I just been here thinking about the times I've been through with singing, traveling, and it's off and on. Yeah.
The Five Stars. When did you all? Do you remember when you all started the group Five Star?
1958.
1958.
Yeah, somewhere along there. Mm-hmm.
Can you name the original members that started with you? How did y'all come up with the name Five Stars?
5 stars, 5 boys started.
Okay. And they were?
Claude Johnson.
Okay.
Claude Johnson and David Goins and a bunch of boys. I'm trying to think. David's brother. It's a Thompson, lived up on the hill there. I can't think what his first name was. And then myself. There's 3 of us. And Butcher, I'm trying to think of Dave Butcher's brother's name.
Thurman
Butcher, yeah. Thurman, yeah. And all 5 of us we began.
And Charlie Douglas?
No.
He wasn't the original?
No, he wasn't original.
Okay.
No, Charlie wasn't the original. No, just
okay.
the 5. We the 5 stars.
So Claude Johnson, David Goins, Thompson,
yeah,
and Buttram, and then Curtis Anderson.
Right. Mm-hmm. That was it. 5 stars.
Okay.
5
stars.
5 stars. We started there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me about this. I've heard rumors about what happened with that contest. What's your side of the story of that contest up there in
Cleveland, Ohio?
In Cleveland, Ohio.
Well,
Stage fright, or did something happen that you remember special that happened that night?
I can't remember. If there's anything.
The rumor I heard was that some of the guys were scared and somebody had to come in there and sing or whatever, and ended up coming back with the trophy.
No,
Stage fright.
No, we're the original.
The originals.
No, the original. Yeah, we're there.
Okay.
Yeah. We're the original.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I said about the reason Thurman Butcher, when he came back, he got killed.
I heard, yes.
Yeah, his girlfriend stabbed him, and that was that. But
I've seen movies like the Five Heartbeats movie. That's a rendition of the I guess like the Dales. And you've seen movies with the Temptations, and how they've traveled like that, and they had different issues with civil rights or segregation, and different stories like that. Did you all encounter anything like that, 5 Stars? Because you all were right here in the South as well.
Yeah, we're right here.
What kind of obstacles did you all face, or is there anything that happened that you can remember, an incident with you all going to sing in these small towns and small communities?
No, we didn't have no incident in the small towns because we was all going to black churches. And of course we had to do it with many white churches we saw here in Harriman, and on our way to Spring City, there was a white church there. We was there twice. And then in Emerald Gap is a little small church where Pat Taylor lives.
Yes.
We sung there regularly.
Okay.
Yeah, practically on Saturday nights and probably Sunday. And they really enjoyed us. I sang it. And I was surprised at it. And they call us back. Call us back. Yeah, we were just, hey. We sang all in Tennessee, like Dayton, Sweetwater, Athens, Madisonville, all up there. And now today, what encues me about, I can go anywhere and be in the church somewhere,
yes, sir,
and a lady walk up to me. Hey, Miss Dancer, and singing.
Yes.
They remember.
Yes.
And I can remember. Yeah, and I love that.
Yes.
Because you showed your love for people. Yeah, I said, I didn't tell her I don't remember.
Yes.
I said, good to see you.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what enthused me about singing so much.
Yes.
It's not insurance. It's not pride I'm taking.
That's right.
You're spreading God's word.
That's right.
Yeah, that was mine. I forget about pride. It's not good for you.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, sir, that was good.
Well, we just recently, last Saturday, we celebrated what do they call it? what do they call it? Your party for Saturday.
Going away. What is it? What?
Send off. That's right. Thank you.
Send off.
Your send off.
Okay.
It's your send off.
Yeah.
I got a chance to. I'll show you later some of the comments that people said about you.
Okay.
But your nephew and several other guys.
Marvin.
You know, Marvin and Spence. I don't think Spence spoke, but Alicia's Jeff.
Oh,
spoke.
Jeff. Okay.
Some of the guys they called you. Some of the guys called you a man's man. So I want to ask you your thoughts about that. You know, unfortunately in our community, so many African American men grew up without a father figure.
Oh yeah, right.
And you were a present father figure with your kids.
Sure, right.
And so that you're being there with your kids, other kids that didn't have a father, pretty much probably must have looked at you as a father figure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when I heard the gentleman speak and some of the guys that gave their testimonies to you, and they called you, they thanked you for being a man's man. Yeah. And so what are your thoughts about those early years, seeing those young men, and even to this day, I've seen you mentor and talk to men and encourage young men. You know, we've had men's Bible study together and other things that we've done since I've been here, and that respect that men of all ages have for you. Yeah, how does that make you feel, or what does that make you think about, you know, the way these men think of you as a man's man?
Well, I try to carry myself as a man, and I don't like to be like a jitterbug. You know what I mean? I don't want to respond to some of the things that men think they are. I just keep my composure. Yes. Yeah, and try to be nice to people, and show that my gratitude is helpful to them. You know what people see in me will enthuse them to do something good. Yes. If I'm doing something good. Yes. If I'm doing something bad now, I expect people to do something bad if they want to. But they have a mind of their own. But I just take care of myself. I love doing what I'm doing. If I see a young man, I talk to him. If he's doing wrong, don't cuss him out or nothing. Yes. Talk to him. Yes. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You can achieve him by coming on your side. Yeah. So I'm just a man. You never see me. You don't see me arguing. You don't see me in no trouble. I keep my mouth. Yeah. You season your words. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, one thing I know you had me. I kind of get used to sometimes. I look for. You have a witty sense of humor, and there's always a nice comeback. When we listen to you on the radio, you always have a sharp word ready for Roy. Yeah. And Roy, normally that's your assistant at the station, and a lot of times he doesn't even see it coming, you know, till the punchline gets there. So it almost made it like a perfect match. You know, everything was just set up so good, and he just falls for the joke. And you never have a lack of material with him because you always have a good comeback for him. Good comeback. So, but one day we were at our men's Bible study, and I remember laughing at the fact that you said, we got more. It's our Bible study was at the American Legion Post. Yeah, right. And you kind of made a comment about, you know, you got more visitors here than actual members. Yeah, right. So even with that humor, you know, there's a little sarcasm, a little truth in there too. Yeah. And where you just have to be honest sometimes and being that man's man, you just call a spade and speak the truth about things. Me and Bible class in the American Legion. And the guys that belong to the American Legion are not, they're the ones should be coming. Yes. It's not, we too. Yes. Yeah, but they should come also. Yes. And fulfill the place. Yes. But they want to, let's look who comes. It's two or three. Yep. You get the men to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, and you know how it is. You, me, Mr. Best, Springs, and the other young boy, right? Yes. And then Reverend Moore. That's it. Right. That's it. It's us a daily thing. You don't pick up new guys out. We make them. Alicia makes the message every time, you know. Yes, she make the announcement every week. Yeah, every week. They never show up. So that's bad about the men at Harriman. Well, can you tell me a good story or something that comes to mind that you'll always remember for your many years at St. Mary's at your church?
Because
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been Deacon Anderson.
Yeah.
You know, you've been Deacon Anderson forever.
Well,
When did you become a deacon?
I became a deacon 1969. George Douglas and I were anointed as deacons.
Okay.
In 1969.
Okay.
And so we got set up. Reverend Don Willis, he was the pastor of St. Mary's at that particular time.
Okay.
And he anointed us, and we got set up. Well, it was one or two more. And then we set up a deacon. Charles Lewis and I were deacons. In 1969, up until Reverend Williams came, of course, we had one or two more ministers, pastors before Reverend Williams came. Reverend Williams came in 1979, and he started pastoring. Then it was about 5 or 6 deacons at St. Mary's at that particular time. M.C. Buttram, he was chairman of the deacon board at that particular time. And so, he died in 1980.
Okay.
That's when I took over as chairman of the deacon board. Yeah.
So you installed my uncle, Herbert Griffin.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Herb Griffin, Wester Frazier, Fugueway.
Okay.
No, Fugueway, and well, I didn't start, but Reverend Williams, Reverend Gallagher.
Yes.
He was on the deacon board
Okay.
before he started preaching.